Well, we only have 2 more weeks of this resume ranking. The final week of the regular season next week and the conference championship game week. Here we go. We have a new number 1 again in the resume ranking after Washington went into Oregon State and won. They have 4 quality wins now at Arizona, Oregon, Utah, at Oregon State. They are 11-0. Number 2 is Georgia. 11-0. They have wins versus Missouri, Miss, and at Tennessee. Alabama is number 3, 10-1, but still 4 quality wins at home versus Ole Miss, on the road versus Texas A&M, Tennessee, and LSU. Their one loss is to Texas at home. Number 4 is Ohio State. They are 11-0 with the win at Notre Dame and a home win versus Penn State. Number 5 is Michigan. 11-0 and the win versus UNLV, which keeps getting better and better, and the win at Penn State. Number 6 is Florida State. They are 11-0. They beat LSU and won at Clemson. As we move up here, I'll show you the top 12, and as you can see, there's a star by Oklahoma State. They're supposed to be down further. I just did not want to forget that they should be up here pretty high. Liberty is number 7. They are 11-0. They won at Jacksonville State and beat New Mexico State at home. Number 8 is Texas. 10-1. They won at Alabama, beat Kansas and Kansas State at home. Their loss was to Oklahoma. Number 9 is Louisville. 10-1. They won at North Carolina State and beat Notre Dame at home. They lost at Pitt. Here is Oklahoma State, 8-3. They beat Kansas State, Kansas, at West Virginia, and Oklahoma. Their losses bring them down here a few spots, and I'll tell you where they should be. But Oklahoma is number 10 then, but we're going to stick with 11 for the sake of this video. They're 9-2. They won. They beat SMU, Texas, and West Virginia. The number 12 is Ole Miss, 9-2. They won at Tulane. They beat LSU and Texas A&M at home. All right, here we go. Moving on up. Missouri is number 13, 9-2 with 3 quality wins at home. Oregon is 10-1 with 1 quality win on the road, same as James Madison, Toledo, and Tulane. Here is where Penn State lands, number 18. They are 9-2, and they beat West Virginia and Iowa at home. Here is where I think Oklahoma State slides in, just ahead of Penn State. They have 2 more quality wins and only 1 more loss than Penn State. So they will go ahead of Penn State right there. Arizona is number 19. They are 8-3. They have home wins versus Oregon State, UCLA, and Utah. Number 20 is that UNLV team that I was talking about. They just beat Air Force on the road. They are 9-2. SMU is 9-2 and won at Memphis. Miami of Ohio is 9-2 and they won at Ohio. Number 23 is Kansas State, 8-3 with 2 good wins, Troy and at Kansas. And there's 28 teams this week. Number 24 is Oregon State, 8-3, and they beat Utah and UCLA. Number 25 is LSU, 8-3, and they beat Missouri on the road. 26, Notre Dame, 8-3, and their only good win left is at North Carolina State. Number 27 is North Carolina State, and they beat Clemson at home. And number 28 is Fresno State, taking a couple L's here lately, but still with a win over UNLV. There you have it, the resume ranking. There's 2 more coming. So, the season is winding down, sad to say it, but next week is going to be amazing. We got rivalry week. Great matchups. Got Washington and Washington State, Alabama at Auburn, Michigan, Ohio State, Florida State's at Florida, etc. It'll be interesting. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Like the video. Share with other people on social media if you can. And subscribe if you have not. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.